Model name iPod Classic, first and second generation. Release year first generation 2001 and second generation 2002. Starting price first generation $399 and second generation $499. Storage options first generation 5 GB and second generation 10 GB and 20 GB. Model name iPod Classic, third generation. Release year 2003. Starting price $299. Storage options 10 GB, 15 GB, 20 GB, 30 GB, 50 GB. Model name iPod Classic, fourth generation. Release year 2004. Starting price $299. Storage options 20 GB, 40 GB. Model name iPod Classic, fifth generation. Release year 2005. Color options white and black. Starting price $299. Storage options 30 GB, 60 GB. Later replaced 60 GB by 80 GB. Model name iPod Classic, sixth generation. Release year 2007. Discontinued in 2014. Color options white and black. Starting price $249. Storage options 80 GB to 1,007,160 GB 2007 thicker version, 120 GB 2008 thinner version, 160 GB 2009 to 2014 thin version. Model name iPod Mini, first and second generation. Release year first generation 2004, second generation 2005. Color options silver, blue, pink, green, gold. Starting price first generation $249, second generation $199. Storage options both generations for gigabits, second generation 6 GB. Model name iPod Nano, first and second generation. Release year first generation 2005 and second generation 2006. Color options first generation white and black, second generation silver, green, blue, pink, black and red. Starting price $149. Storage options first generation 1 GB to gigabits for gigabits, second generation 2 GB for gigabits, 8 GB. Model name iPod Nano, third generation. Release year 2007. Color options silver, blue, green, black, pink and red. Starting price $149. Storage options for gigabits, 8 GB. Model name iPod Nano, fourth and fifth generation. Release year fourth generation 2008 and fifth generation 2009. Color options both generation silver, black, purple, blue, green, yellow, orange and red, and fifth generation pink. Starting price $149. Storage options both generations 8 GB, 16 GB. Model name iPod Nano, sixth generation. Release year 2010. Color options silver, graphite, blue, green, orange, pink and red. Starting price $149. Storage options 8 GB, 16 GB. Model name iPod Nano, seventh generation. Release year 2012. Color options slate, silver, purple, pink, yellow, green, blue and red. 2015 remodel space gray, silver, gold, blue, pink and red. Starting price $149. Storage options 16 GB. Model name iPod Shuffles, first generation. Release year 2005. Starting price $99. Storage options 512 MB, 1 GB. Model name iPod Shuffle, second generation. Release year 2006. Color options blue, green, pink, orange and red. Starting price $79. Storage options 1 GB later to gigabits. Model name iPod Shuffle, third generation. Release year 2009. Color options silver, black, blue, green, pink and red. Starting price $79. Storage options 2 GB for gigabits. Model name iPod Shuffle, fourth generation. Release year 2010. Discontinued in 2017. Color options space gray, silver, slate, purple, blue, green, pink and red. Starting price $49. Storage options only to gigabits. Model name iPod Touch, first generation. Release year 2007. Operation system iOS 1.1. Starting price $299. Storage options 8 GB, 16 GB, 32 GB. Model name iPod second and third generation. Release year second generation 2008 and third generation 2009. Operation system second generation iOS 2.1, third generation iOS 3.1. Starting price second generation $229, third generation $199. Storage options, 2nd generation 8 gigabits 16 gigabits 32 gigabits, 3rd generation 32 gigabits 64 gigabits. Model name iPod Touch 4th generation. Release year 2010. Operation system iOS 4.1. Color options black later white. Starting price $229. Storage options 8 gigabits 32 gigabits 64 gigabits. Model name iPod Touch 5th, 6th and 7th generation. Release year 5th generation 2012, 6th generation 2015, 7th generation 2019. Operation system 5th generation iOS 6, 6th generation iOS 8.4, 7th generation iOS 12.3. Color options 5th generation space gray 16 gigabits model, silver, pink, yellow, blue and red. Color options 6th and 7th generation space gray, silver, gold, pink, blue and red. Starting price 5th generation $299, 6th and 7th generation $199. Storage options 5th generation 16 gigabits, later 32 gigabits 64 gigabits. 6th generation 16 gigabits 32 gigabits 64 gigabits 128 gigabits. 7th generation 32 gigabits 128 gigabits 256 gigabits.